Hi, joyful colleagues. I hope that you are doing well. I wanted to talk a little bit about our upcoming calendar changes that we are in the midst of scheduling for right now as department chairs. So, the summer and fall schedule are both due later this month at the end of February. And as a part of that schedule, we are putting in classes for fall of 2026. That's the first semester where we're going to begin our compressed calendar. And you'll notice in the newsletter that I've linked to the Academic Senate website on the compressed calendar. There were a lot of discussions and town halls and, all sorts of planning for this and voting on this. And there were multiple options put forward with the idea that we would always end up changing the calendar. It was just a matter of how. And so I just want to be very clear that faculty don't, we have no more say at this point in how the calendar will roll out. All of those discussions have already taken place. Okay. It was a very large undertaking by the Academic Senate's subcommittee on the academic calendar. And so at this point, what we can do as faculty is prepare. Prepare for what it's going to look like, prepare for what our classes are going to look like, and so on. Now, some of this will be very welcome in terms of change, and then others of you are going to find it more challenging in terms of change. I know personally as an instructor, I am as an individual and as a parent really grateful that we will no longer have class during Thanksgiving week. We will have a fall break. I'm grateful for that because I think, as many of you, I have children home during that time. Attendance is really low. The schools are all out. Our students don't necessarily participate and attend in high numbers for all of those reasons. On a professional level, I'm torn because I it's a week off at a really wonky time in the semester. And I do worry about my students coming back. I especially worry about my at-risk students coming back. Are they just going to kind of like lose that motivation, lose that momentum? And then the truth is that sometimes that ends up happening anyway because they have to stay home or kids are home or just the holiday, whatever it is. Sometimes that ends up happening organically, and it wouldn't matter if classes were offered or not that week. So, like I said, individually, I may feel one way, professionally, I may feel another way. And at the end of the day, the calendar is going to be the calendar. And we're going to have to work out the calendar, right? And so I think that as instructors, pedagogically, we need to be very intentional about, how we're approaching next year. And I know it sounds super early to be talking about next academic year. I do recognize that. But I I say this as a colleague who likes to plan ahead, doesn't wait for the emergency to happen. I think, as we're going to be going into summer, we'll be using perhaps some of that time to really think through all of this meaningfully and thoughtfully. But also, a whole bunch of folks in the next, month, 2 months are going to be getting their fall teaching assignments. And with that, as you're all looking at those assignments coming through and going, okay, here's the dates, they look the same. I want to be very clear that they will look the same and they will be different in the sense that there's going to be at least that break there. So, just to be clear, I'm going to go ahead and share the calendar with you so you know what it is that I'm even talking about. Again, this is online. This is the 26-27 calendar. And so we have summer, fall, I have been told there will not be a winter intercession for 27. Going forward, I'm sure there will be, but right now we're not planning for that. And then there will be spring 27. Okay. So here's what I mean when we look at fall of 2026. We are going to have this fall break. That's the 23rd through the 28th. Okay. And that Saturday is also a non-class day. So it's really like a spring break, right? But as you notice, it comes right after week 14. So when we return from classes, we are going to have a week 15 and a week 16, and we do not have a finals week. Okay? So as we're looking at all of that, and we're trying to figure out, okay, what are we doing? Then we need to pedagogically plan for this. Now, does that mean you can't have a final exam? No, that's not what that means. You can have a final exam, but what that means is you would be meeting during your final week of class for that final exam. So you'd still have your same class time. Let's say you normally meet Monday, Wednesday from 8:30 to 10. You could have your final on that Wednesday from 8:30 to 10. If you are somebody like me who teaches English and it's not really a final exam, they're turning in papers. Yeah, you go to class, you have them submit papers, you're there for final day conferences. I often will do that in my final week if I know, for example, the paper's basically written, they're going to turn it in online anyway, but I have a face-to-face class. Maybe I use that last week where I'm doing individual conferencing during class hours with those students, or I'm doing revision workshops, right? Or they're doing presentations on those papers that they are writing. There's all sorts of ways you can still use that class time if you don't teach finals or don't have final exams. But yes, you are required to be in class and you do not have to have a final exam, or you can have a final exam during that final week of class. But where I said I am a little torn, and many people were, don't get me wrong, many people were, is that we come back for 2 weeks. And that will be a little bit scary, right? I think where it's especially scary are for folks who are teaching fast track classes, or I'm sorry, late start classes. So if you're teaching in those final 8 weeks of the semester, that second 8 weeks, you lose a week again at a really wonky time. You have less time with them before this happens and after this happens. Like everything is already compressed. So, given all of this, pedagogically, we want to be thinking about how we can be proactive about the ways in which we're going to design our courses so that we don't do one of two things: panic and overburden our students by trying to cram in too much into those last 2 weeks, which I could imagine making that happen, right? Oh my gosh, we have so much to do. I just missed you for a week, and now I'm going to give you the entire buffet. And then on the flip side, the other thing we could by accident do is take the foot off the gas a little bit too much and maybe make that final week where you normally would have finals, but now you don't have finals, but maybe you still do. Whatever you're doing in that final week could either be really super intense or it could be a little bit too light, right? Um, and it end up being almost a wasted week, and you don't want that either. So again, we want to be intentional, just in the same way that we are with our shorter term classes. Many faculty in many departments teach classes that are not semester long. They are, 8 weeks, 10 weeks, 12 weeks. And in those scenarios, they have taken whatever that content is and been able to mold it, right? And so I encourage you to think of ways by speaking with your colleagues, looking at models online, maybe even using AI and have it parse out what would you recommend, in a 14-week model, a 15-week model, a 16-week model, and have it build in some of these things. No, we're not teaching over 14 and 15 weeks. I was just blabbing. Um, but there's multiple ways that we can approach it. And we need to do this so that ourselves as instructors feel comfortable going into fall as best we can. And our students are still getting the content that they need delivered, in that portioned out moderation that they're accustomed to. I was a part of many of these conversations when I was on Academic Senate, and I was also at several of the scheduling summits. I was, I'm in a lot of spaces. So I was in a lot of spaces while these conversations were happening. And a few things bubbled to the top. There were the folks who asked about finals, all sorts of questions about finals. But then there were also the folks who were like, I literally will not have enough time to get to every piece of content in my class. I cannot do it if we shorten this calendar or if we take a fall break. And I hear that. I do understand that. I teach composition. Okay. I've taught composition for, 18 years now, 17, 18 years now. And I have taught every version of composition you can imagine at virtually every level. And I understand because in many ways it is a scaffolded discipline, but in other ways we have a fluidity. I think that disciplines like nursing and math and computer science, just to name a few, don't necessarily have, right? I might have multiple inroads to a particular concept, or a little more wiggle room with how long you can play with learning that concept than other disciplines might. So I acknowledge that challenge where you're already feeling as though you don't have enough time to get to everything, and now we're shrinking it more, and now we're going to have Thanksgiving break off. And so I want us to be thinking positively about this, if at all possible. I think it is easy, unfortunately, to go, I already don't have enough time, and now I really won't have enough time. Okay, then you won't have enough time. You're already maybe blocking out those possibilities. What are some ways in which you can brainstorm with your colleagues in these disciplines, in your fields? What is it that they're doing? I strongly encourage you, if you are someone who has only taught semester long classes, I strongly encourage you to speak with folks who have taught late start classes and shorter term classes. I know as a full-time faculty member sitting in so many of these spaces, I was quite literally gobsmacked by the number of faculty who said they couldn't do anything in less than 17 weeks or 16 weeks. For me, as someone who teaches in the adult high school, teaches composition, and regularly we only offer 8-week long courses, that to me simply sounded like folks who, okay, they don't have that experience. It's not that they can't, it's that they don't know that they can. And so I want to be very supportive of all of you who may not feel like you can, but I'm here to say you can. You can. But I really encourage you to talk to folks outside of your typical group. Talk to folks who are teaching in your discipline. Talk to your associates who are teaching these same courses at other institutions for fewer weeks, or they're teaching them only on Saturdays, or they're teaching 5-hour long classes, like as an associate, if you have that experience, and I'm talking to all of you current associates and faculty who are full-time who used to be associates, you know When given an assignment, it could be on a boat in the middle of nowhere on a Friday night from 7 to 10 p.m. And if you're getting paid for it, you don't want to turn down a class, you're going to take it and you're going to make sure those students get that content, right? So if you have that mindset, you can make it work. You will make it work. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not saying there aren't logistical challenges. Obviously, there are. There will always be logistical challenges, 1,000%. But you already deal with those if, let's say, you're out sick for a week. You know, that happens. We've all had that happen, or you've you've actually gone to work for a week when you just stayed home because you probably should have been in the emergency room, right? So I am going to continue this series. This is sort of my introductory video, but I want to talk with you about what we do for planning pedagogically an intentional, compressed course that is effective. It hits the content. It doesn't drain our students and expect too much from them because we're pouring too much on, and it doesn't cause too many pain points for us. So, to recap, fall of 2026, we will have a Thanksgiving break, a fall break. I keep calling it Thanksgiving break, but it's fall break. It just happens to be the week of Thanksgiving. We will have a fall break for 1 week, and then we will return for 2 weeks of classes and no finals week. That begins fall of 2026. You will be getting teaching offer letters in the next month or two from your chairs or your deans, and those classes you are accepting or not accepting include those specifics. I hope that this was somewhat helpful. Please review the Academic Senate's calendar website. It's been up since year before last or so. It's been up for a while. It has lots of frequently asked questions, lots of information, not only about how we got here, but what this will look like going forward. I'll see you again soon to talk more about our upcoming compressed calendar.